YouTube, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video with your boy T Raw. We got Diddy sued by a 13-year-old male and female celeb. Implicated. Glorilla is up. Hey, y'all. This Diddy case is getting worse and worse. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting worse and worse every day. He'll probably never get out. But let's get straight into his reaction. I want to see what they're talking about. Appreciate all support. Let's go.
Tryna drop some fast shit, I might go and pull up in the lab. I don't do the bragging, but I swear they know just who I am. Addicted to fashion, she tell me I'm cool as hell.
Alright, man. Let's get it.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. I want to talk a little bit about Glorilla because Glorilla seems to be having quite a good year. She has gotten cosigns from people like Rihanna, Beyonce, and even Taylor Swift. I kind of gagged a little bit when I saw Taylor Swift playing Glorilla's song with Sexy Red called What You Know About Me. That was funny. That was funny. I didn't expect that, but Glorilla has been getting a lot of major cosigns, and I do feel like she is the industry's next female rap star that they're pushing. In fact, her album Glorious sold 69,000 copies in its first.
She got a song with that thing. It's a banger, y'all. I forgot what's it called, but it's a banger. I think it's her and Sexy Red. It might be the song she just said, bro. But I was like, okay, yeah, she's taking this thing over. No cap.
Which is huge. This is huge numbers for an artist like Glorilla. Who knew that Glorilla would surpass her peers like this? I mean, the only people that she's behind at this point is Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj, but everybody else she surpassed. She surpassed Ice Spice, JT, she surpassed Lotto, and to be honest,
Lotto's questionable. Lotto's questionable, but maybe numbers wise, she probably did pass him. Okay.
I really liked Lotto's album, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Personally, I think Lotto's album and Doechie's album, Alligator Bites Never Heal, were better than Glorilla's album. I'm just being honest. Those were two very solid hip hop projects. However, they still did not outperform Glorilla's album, Glorious. Also, Glorilla outsold Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion's album sold 5,000 less than hers, which is very interesting because Megan got a bigger push.
Yeah, that's surprising.
She had a bigger budget when it came to her music videos and her performances. She did a whole tour, but Glorilla still outsold her. And I find that to be very interesting for a few reasons. Glorilla was never positioned or anticipated to surpass somebody like Megan Thee Stallion. She was her opening act, okay? So
that's crazy that your opening act surpasses you. That's really like, you can't hate on it, bro. Like, you can't hate on it. You gotta support your friend. But at the same time, that's crazy.
Clear that she was not on the caliber of somebody like Megan, who has seen mainstream success and has been a Grammy Award winner and has headlined her own tour, her major tour. However, things are shifting. Glorilla is now outselling the main act. So it seems like Glorilla is really the one being pushed into that next female rap it girl spot, if that makes sense. At this point, I could kind of see them trying to push her into the spot that Cardi left. You know, Cardi hasn't dropped an album in how long, and it seems like a lot of the hype around her music has died down. Now, this is not to say that she should be counted out completely, but it seems like Glorilla is being ushered into her spot.
I feel like sometimes with artists, guys, they just want to take a step back and do other stuff. Because, you know, music is hard, guys. Music is hard. You can spend months on the album, post it, and it flops. And it's kind of like heart-wrenching because, like, you put so much time and effort in and then people just say it's trash. But then, you know, when you're up, you're up. When you're down, you're down. It's like this. Some people can stay steady, like, you know, Drake's, you know, people that's like legends. But, yeah, I think Cardi, she came back to the music game, she'd be straight. I feel like she got a good flow. People love her. She knows how to like to get stuff rolling before she'll drop. She knows how to, like, you know, press the media, make sure people get to talking about her again, then she gonna drop. She knows how to do all that, bro.
And to me, that is an interesting turn of events. I didn't see this coming. I didn't see Glorilla sneaking up to the top of the pack like this because she just seemed like she was more of the underdog, you know? But, you know, I'm happy for her. I think this is a good look for her, and hopefully she could continue with the crucial for her longevity. Now, I want to briefly talk about this. It seems as if some of the rappers are regretting going against Drake.
Facts.
Now, Drake had several feuds this year, not just with Kendrick Lamar, but also Rick Ross, The Weeknd, A$AP Rocky,
yep.
and also Future and Metro Boomin. In fact, they're the ones who ushered in this beef between Drake and Kendrick because they allowed Kendrick to hop on their song Like That, and Kendrick took direct shots at Drake in response to Drake and J. Cole's song First Person Shooter. So this song was really the catalyst to this whole rap feud between Drake and Kendrick. But it seems like Future is starting to have second thoughts about being involved in this whole beef with...
Y'all see when Thug posted that thing about music ain't the same when we aren't all, like, you know, link it up? You know, I feel like that's true, bro. Because he said music ain't the same because everybody want a feud. We're not linking up no more making hits. Everybody's good. All these guys are good. Drake, Future, all these guys are great in what they do. Metro Boomin good at making the beats. If they all came together, bro, they can, man, I'm telling you, bro. I don't know why as black people we always got to go against each other. Join. And y'all make great music, bro.
Drake, he realizes that it's not beneficial.
Facts.
And so what I found interesting was this. Young Thug tweeted from prison, Drake, Future, Metro Boomin, we all brothers. Music ain't the same without us collabing. And Future retweeted this. This right here told me a lot. This told me that these rappers need Drake and Drake needs them. Now, this is not to say that they can't thrive on their own. I mean, Future is always going to thrive on his own with his mixtapes and stuff.
Facts.
So nothing is going to stop him. However, he realizes that the hip hop scene is dead. Hip hop music has been shriveling up. This is because the big dogs aren't collaborating anymore. Everybody is at odds.
I'm telling y'all, bro, I've been listening to a lot of country, a lot of popular R&B. I haven't been doing that much rap. Now I listen to, you know, what they drop, Drake, Future, Metro, you know, I listen to it, but it just don't, you know what I'm saying, it ain't like fiery as it used to be, if that makes sense.
With each other. Everybody turned on Drake. You even have people turning on Gunna. Like, what happened? These were the big collaborators, especially out of Atlanta. Without the collaborations, the music is drying up. The streams are drying up. People aren't coming out and doing shows together no more. I mean, it's just uneventful. Yeah. And at this point, the female rappers have been carrying the genre this year because the male rappers have been a little bit quiet. Now, aside from Rod Wave and his depression music, the only person in hip hop who has really been thriving is Kendrick Lamar. But all the other mainstream rappers have not been thriving as much. And now they're starting to regret it. I think Future is regretting it. And honestly, I don't think Future's issues with Drake was as serious as some of the other guys. He didn't really go as deep with his disses. I mean, he did call Drake a fake friend, and I think that might have had something to do with some shady business dealings behind the scenes. But it isn't something that couldn't be.
Man, we got to put all that behind us, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. You got to put all that behind us, bro. Y'all make great music with each other. And I want to hear more. And I feel like sooner or later, they're going to get back cool. You know, just a little bit of beef. Nothing too much.
Be fixed, you know what I mean? But if I were Drake, would I think the drama between them was that deep to begin with? Now, moving on, the fallen mogul, P. Diddy, Sean P. Diddy Combs, is facing more lawsuits. Surprise, surprise. He currently is facing 120 lawsuits that are being represented by the Busby law firm. And one of the lawsuits caught some headlines recently, and it was a lawsuit from a 13-year-old girl. And she is one of several minors that are accusing Diddy. And this right here is just so disturbing, so disturbing. In fact, she claims that Diddy not only violated her, but another unnamed celebrity violated her. And also an unnamed female celebrity watched. According to the lawsuit, this 13-year-old girl said that she was trying to get into the MTV Music Video Awards, and this happened in September 2000. So she was trying to get into the award show. She didn't have a ticket, so she kept approaching different limousines, and the limousine driver that stopped for her was P. Diddy's limousine driver, and he picked her up and took her to this after party, right? Wow. And at the party, she signed a non-disclosure agreement and she accepted a drink. And when she took the drink, she began to...
Wait a minute. 13-year-old drinking? Am I tweaking, y'all? I know I'm not tweaking. 13-year-old getting a drink. I hope it was apple juice or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Oh, let me keep
the
listening.
Non-disclosure agreement, and she accepted a drink. And when she took the drink, she began to feel woozy. She lied down in one of the bedrooms, and then P. Diddy, along with this unnamed celebrity male and this unnamed celebrity female, walked into the room, and Diddy and this male celebrity took advantage of her while she was under the influence. And the female celebrity watched. Now, when I was reading this, I had a lot of questions, and I'm not going to dismiss any of these allegations because you can't put anything past anybody at this point, especially somebody like Diddy. So I'm not dismissing her allegation whatsoever, but I have questions about where was this girl's parents? Yeah. She didn't have any guardian, any supervision. She just went down there alone.
Going to an after party, like nobody would see a little girl at an after party and be like, why is she not here? Like, why she's here? I don't know, bro. That one was
and got caught up like this. Like, where was her parents? That is the question I want to know. How did she get into that environment by herself with all these adults at 13 years old? That's what I'm saying. They getting a drink. I kind of wonder if she was trafficked. That's what I wonder.
Getting a drink too?
Now, as far as the unnamed male and female celebrity that were involved in this, that is the big question. And a lot of people are already speculating on who it could be. Personally, I don't know. I'm not going to say that I know, but I will say this. If you look back at the pictures of the MTV Music Video Awards in 2000, who was Diddy around? We know Diddy was around Jennifer Lopez, right? I'm not saying that.
J-Lo, please no. Please don't let me be J-Lo. She's so fine, y'all. Not J-Lo.
She was the unnamed female celebrity in this case, but it's easy to speculate when these names are being covered up. If this allegation is true, Diddy definitely should never see the light of day. And this is not the only minor that has accused him. There's like 25 minors out of the 120 victims. 25. The more details I hear about this case, the more disgusted I get. Like,
how does he expect to fight this? 25, bro? On top of the other cases, too? Yeah, he's done. There's no way you beating all these cases. Like, I know you got to keep your morals high and, you know, feel confident, but, bro, not everybody's lying. Unless it's just a big frame thing, but no. I can see it. It's like the proof is in the pudding with him beating Cassie and all that. It's just...
I just want this whole operation taken down. I want everybody exposed. Everybody who harmed anybody who took advantage of children need to be exposed. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down.
Hey guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. She did a great job explaining this. Shout out to Impressive, that's her name. But guys, Diddy's crazy, bro. I hope they keep him in there until he's proven. I'm very likely that he's guilty. You know, they haven't went to trial yet, but these allegations are crazy, and they're coming out the woodworks every day. So hopefully they figure it out. I don't know what to expect, guys, but if you stayed this long, leave a like for your boy, subscribe, and like I always say in my videos, Cheap Route Nation, stay you, always stay you. One more thing before I go. I love you. Peace.